The following segment is sponsored by Wasatch Medical Clinic. As the weather begins to heat up, don't let your love life cool off. Andrew from Wasatch Medical Clinic is here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We're so glad to have you. Now, if a couple is struggling with ED, that can really throw a wrench into things, right?
Yes, it certainly can. So ED, we know affects the man, the significant other. We know it affects the bedroom, but there's kind of this ripple effect that takes place on life, happiness. It is far-reaching. Now, here's the good news. We get the erectile dysfunction fixed, and it can have a positive ripple effect on life.
Absolutely. I imagine that communication breakdown happens, and then it just bleeds into all of your relationship aspects. But the good news is that you have a breakthrough treatment. Tell us about it.
We do. Men, from what we can tell, are sick of the pill. 30 years of the pill, headaches, going to the pharmacy. This technology is called wave therapy. It delivers gentle pressure waves. You'll see right there on your screen. Those dying blood vessels on the left, that's erectile dysfunction. Our treatments can open that up, regrow them. It's known as neovascularization. The end result, more blood flow in the bedroom where you want it, when you want it.
Okay, this seems like a way more natural approach. Like with the pill, I would think that you're just really kind of treating the symptoms, not really the cause here.
Right. The pill is a Band-Aid best case. So a man kind of becomes a prisoner to that, taking it for the rest of his life, each and every time. And then he's playing this timing game, not knowing if it will work, when it will work.
And guys aren't great at that.
And guys aren't great at that. And they don't like that. The spouses probably don't either. Whereas this technology, we repair the blood vessels so that when the timing is right, the blood can flow naturally. That's spontaneity. That's a great thing for the relationship.
And this treatment is backed by science. It has countless studies behind it as well, right?
It really does. We're approaching 60 clinical studies. They're posted at wasatchmedicalclinic.com. And keep in mind, that's 5 countries. Countries in Europe, Canada, the U.S., have studied this. It's heavily vetted. It has been called the new standard of care for erectile dysfunction.
If somebody's been on the pill for a long time, is that going to impact their results of this treatment?
We don't find that it does, no. And a lot of men have been on the pill, in some cases, for decades.
Wow.
The ED is severe. They have zero function without the pill. We've treated hundreds of men in that category. We've treated men from age 20 to age 90. Younger men want to top off their drink sometimes, and we do a lot of that as well.
So you're saying hope is not lost. Even if you have zero function, this can still work for you. Or maybe if you're just starting to see the beginning warning signs,
Absolutely.
This is still the time to be going in and handle this early.
In both scenarios, yes. In fact, the clinical data tests this technology mostly on men with severe erectile dysfunction. So if you're not in the severe category, you'll likely do even better than what the data says.
Okay, so you're telling me you need to go in now, even if this is just barely starting. Maybe you're thinking, hey, this was a fluke. Well, maybe this wasn't a fluke. So you should go in and it's completely private. It's completely safe. You have nothing to worry about, right?
You have nothing to worry about. The treatments are pain-free. It's a discreet and confidential environment. And the treatments are so easy and comfortable, 10 or 15 minutes.
And you've got a special offer just for today.
We do. This is unique. Call us now if you're ready to do something about the ED. It's the exam, assessment, and blood flow ultrasound. Even 3 tune-up treatments for callers today, which means if you notice results fade, we'll retreat you free of charge.
That's incredible. So call the number on your screen right now. Do not delay. Summer is right around the corner, and it's time for you to have some fun. Thank you so much, Andrew.
Thanks. Appreciate it.